Hey everyone, the coach here. Diane is in the room but not feeling as well either. Today is Sunday, May the 15th. It is my seventh day on my quest to qualify for National Long Course Championships and hopefully on to the Worlds from there. Again, I woke up this morning. This head cold has, you know, worsened a little bit. So again, I made the prudent decision not to go out there. It's a very cold day up here in Estes Park, and it's also very damp. Diane, put the nix on my workout this morning. She said I don't think it'll be good, even though I wanted to go out because from the shoulders down, I feel pretty good. From the head up, as you can tell, I'm pretty congested, having a hard time breathing, pretty clogged up. So Diane said she nixed my training for the day. And again, that was, it's the prudent thing to do. I take the day off. Judging by the way my body is responding today, even though I don't sound so great, I'm feeling a little bit better than I did yesterday. So we'll be able to have at it again tomorrow. Nutritionally, things are going pretty well. If you want to follow along, you can send me an email, prsfit@gmail.com, and you can follow my Daily Burn account, or you can register on Daily Burn for free. It's dailyburn.com. Look for Coach PRS as a motivator, and you can check into my nutrition log anytime that you like to. And you can follow along and see how I eat to support my training, which is important to know that eating is about fueling. Eating isn't just about calories. It's about how you're getting fuel sources: protein, carbohydrates, fats, good and bad, and your fluid intake. Check your minerals and make sure that everything's dialed in. So, which brings me to the tip of the day: logs. Diane thought it would be a really good idea if I talk about how important logs are, because we talk about this to our teammates all the time. By and large, when Diane and I go back over the list of teams, and we work as a consultative group, Diane and myself, Coach Christine, Coach Brandon, we're always looking through everyone's logs. And when we look back and we see that, every day in a client's log is green in the log box, that's 98% of those teammates who are logging on a regular basis and doing their workouts on a regular basis. Of that 98% of the people who are logging on a regular basis, probably 95% of them are experiencing less injuries. And the reason being is they're doing workouts in a scientifically proven method and rotation that allows them proper rest, proper recovery, and keeps them consistent through a pattern of workouts that puts different stresses at different times on different parts of the body. Therefore, not repetitive hard work, or missing a workout and moving it here. And they're staying very, very consistent. And consistency is the key to success in endurance training. Consistency with proper rest days and recovery days are what Diane and I always focus on. People who are missing log days normally are missing workout days. And if you're missing workout days, you're only hurting yourself in the long run if health and fitness is your number one concern, and then your number two concern is being successful at racing. Diane and I emphasize the importance of logs because the information in there is not just important for Diane and I as coaches. It's important for you as the individual to track your own training, to monitor your progress. Throughout the course of our careers, and my career being a little bit longer than Diane's, as I'm a little bit longer in the lash than she is, so to speak, by and large, the most successful athletes are the athletes who keep the best logs. You can see where you've been, you can see where you're at, and based on that, you can make a pretty good judgment of where you're going to be. You can't do that if you have no record of it. Logging is very, very important. Diane smacks me on the back of the head and said, "Do you log your workout today?" And only because I get to write it out. Talking out, not going out to work out as much as going to a workout is very, very important, because 8 weeks down the road, I can see what I did today. And 10 days down the road, Diane can see what I did today when she checks my logs to see what my progress is and how much progress I've made from that. So keeping logs is a very, very, very important thing. For you as well as for your coach, if we're not your coaches, whoever your coach may be, but it's as important for you because you get to write down just what happened. Don't just upload your data to a Garmin file or upload your data to a Training Peaks file. Write down how you were feeling. The scientific data is spectacular. It's great to have. Heart rate, cadence, all those things are spectacular. But what did you feel during that run, both mentally and physically? Were you feeling a nick or a nag somewhere? Did the legs feel absolutely fresh? mentally? Were you not there that day? Did you have some added stress? These are all notes that you should be making to yourself so you know how to build on your training and have a healthier training progression and a more successful training progression when you get to race day. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to send Diane or I an email at prsfit@gmail.com. You can look us up. Our email is www.prsfit.com. And please let us know if you have any questions anytime about anything. As always, be healthy, train smart, and have fun.